La la di di da la. Sing us a song, you're the piano man. Hello everybody, I'm the Shaman Man. I am Patrick, your friendly neighborhood shaman. And I apologize if I'm squinting at you. I forgot to bring my hat with the full knowledge that I was going to be facing the setting sun. And while I'm on that subject, look at where we are. Look at this beautiful river, my little sacred spot. It's our first time outside this year. I was so excited. I was going to do this last week, but it was just too cold. So this is, when I set sacred space, this is where you will be with me. This is my little, I'm going to show you. This is my little phone stand. I've been doing this for a couple of years now, and I had a couple of rocks set up, and no one has touched them for like at least a year. And then I came out tonight and they were gone. So I had to find new rocks to act as my phone stand. I was like, look around. Can you fashion some sort of rudimentary lathe? And I have. So I'm going to set you down. Okay, well, welcome everybody. Welcome to our Wednesday night Sacred Pipe ceremony. Got Amazon medicine going on. I just got here a couple of minutes ago, so I am still in the process of getting my altar together here. So, but that is okay because that will give people the chance to know that we are live and to join us. Aha! My white buffalo went walkabout, but I found him. All right. I love being here. I hope you can hear the sound of the water, the sounds of the birds, this beautiful, almost Maxfield Parrish light of sunset. And when I got here, up in the parking lot area, eagle was up there. There's a pair of mated eagles that live close by. They live just a little bit downriver by the parking area. They have a nest there. And so Grandfather Eagle was sitting perched on a branch outside his nest. And so I'm like, Grandfather, come smoke with us. So we will see if he shows up. A lot of times I realize, because he's totally, like he'll come in, he's quiet. Sometimes he'll fly in and there's a tree straight across the river that he tends to perch on to overlook everything. And sometimes when I'm doing ceremony here, you know, my eyes will be closed, so I won't even notice him. He'll actually call. He'll actually start singing to me to let me know that he's here. You know, so I can give him the due, you know, the honor and praise that is due him. So, alrighty. It doesn't look like anyone's joined me yet. If you're watching this in the replay, thank you so much for being here. If I can trust the numbers in the top of the screen, it looks like no one is here during the live part, but that is okay because we are between the worlds time is an illusion. And let's see. Sing me a song, you're the piano man. Sing us a song tonight. 'Cause we're all in the mood for a melody. You've got us feeling alright. Alrighty. Oh my God, it is so nice to be outside. It's so good to be out, the sun's shining, even though it's still a little bit on the chilly side. And I'm not sure, since this is the first time outside this year, I'm not sure how dark it's going to be toward the end. So I have a number of candles to light when it starts to get dark so that you can actually see me. All right. So, there we go. So again, welcome. I am Patrick, your friendly neighborhood shaman. And I appreciate your presence. I appreciate your energy here as we do this sacred ceremony. I've said this before, I tend to say it every week, but you know, I was raised Catholic, so ritual and ceremony is basically in my blood. And then I discovered paganism and then went on to shamanism. And so I know ceremony. I've been experienced my share of ceremony, and hands down, this is the most sacred ceremony of any of the ceremonies I have ever experienced in my life. So, and it's such an honor to be able to share it with others. It really just, it's like it feeds my heart to share it, to have it feed others' hearts. So anyway, so we're gonna set sacred space, create an energetic container, basically having the spirits hold space around us with a higher vibration so that we can let go and let spirit take our burdens, to just let go and allow ourselves to be without having to fight to be here, right? We don't have to deserve to be here. We don't need to earn our existence. We are here and that is enough. And so when I set sacred space, it's an opportunity to just breathe, to let go of all that you're carrying, all the energy that's not yours, to release the burdens, to let down the walls and the barriers, basically to open your heart, right? So here we go. Spirits of the earth, spirits of the air, spirits of the fire, spirits of the water, spirits of the upper world, spirits of the lower world, compassionate spirits of the middle world, the fae, the spirits of the land, the ancestors of the land. Thank you for your presence. Thank you for holding us in your love and your light. I started laughing when I started drumming because I almost broke into singing The Piano Man, which I was singing earlier. So, again, welcome everybody. Thank you so much for joining me, for spending your time and your energy on just setting yourself as the priority for connecting to spirit. You know, we spend our energy the same way we spend our money. What we pay attention to is us spending our energy, right? And so just like your money, whatever you spend the most on, you get the most of. And whatever you spend your energy on, whatever you spend your focus on, you pay attention to. Again, pay attention, that's spending energy. You're paying, what are you paying? Your attention, right? And the more you pay attention to the sacred, to the divine spark within you, the bigger that becomes, the more that expands. And I say that not in contradiction to the sacred versus the profane, because everything is sacred. Everything is divine, right? So the more you can focus on the divine presence in front of you and within you, the more awareness you get of that divine presence. So thank you. Namaste. The divine in me greets the divine in you. So welcome, welcome. So for anyone who is watching who has not experienced the pipe ceremony, I'll give a quick lesson on what the pipe is, what it stands for, and then a quick rundown of the ceremony itself so that you can kind of follow along, because most of it is in silence. And so at least you'll know what I'm doing. You'll have some frame of reference. So this is the sacred pipe. It is, well, it's a sacred pipe. I once said, this is the sacred pipe, and this woman in the circle was like, oh, this is not the sacred pipe. The original pipe that was given to the Lakota people by White Buffalo Calf Woman is actually being held by Chief Arvil Looking Horse, who is the 19th generation of the White Buffalo pipe holders. And so it was 19 generations ago that White Buffalo Calf Woman appeared and gave the first pipe to the Lakota people and taught them the significance of the pipe, the power of the pipe, and she gave them 7 different ceremonies, sacred ceremonies, all of which the pipe was the center of it. The pipe is basically church. It's a mobile church. It's a mobile altar, because the stem is the divine masculine and the bowl is the divine feminine. So when we put the two together, we have all of creation, basically the cosmos in our hands, the non-dual reality of the universe. And so when I put the pipe together, until I take it apart, is one giant prayer. So as soon as I put the pipe together, pay attention to your thoughts, pay attention to your feelings. You don't have to monitor them and control them, but just pay attention to your thoughts. And when you can recognize the thoughts, if it's like a lower vibe thought, or it's a thought of scarcity or fear, you don't have to fix it, just recognize it, and then reach for a thought that feels just a little bit better, a little more expansive. Like one of my favorite authors, Martha Beck, talks about is the shackles on and the shackles off feeling. If a thought or a belief or a situation makes you feel like the shackles have gone on, like you're a prisoner, you're a victim, makes you feel smaller, then the energy of that thought or situation is intrinsically false. If a thought or a situation makes you feel like the shackles have come off, right? It's like that feeling of freedom, of, what's the other word I'm looking for? liberty, liberation, that's the word. That feeling of liberation, being released from captivity. Those thoughts and situations are intrinsically true. So if you have lower thoughts, whatever, just notice them and then just reach for a thought that feels a little better. Because when the pipe goes together, it opens a channel straight to Creator. So all our thoughts and our prayers and our intentions go straight to Source, straight to Great Spirit, without filters, without obstacles. And so the pipe amplifies whatever you think or intend or pray during the ceremony. And the interesting thing, I just got a new pipe stem. I seem to go through the inserts on the end, the part that actually fits into the bowl. They seem to wear out on me really fast. I think this is like the third stem I've had in a few years, because the insert always wears out for me. But it's beautiful because the stem is, like I said, the divine masculine. The masculine is the temporary. The masculine is the hollow bone that allows spirit to move through it, gives shape to spirit. And it is temporary, it's wood, it's organic. It lives and it dies, it dissolves into the earth. The bowl, divine feminine, is the source of life. It's stone. It's permanent. It doesn't change. So it's this beautiful dance between the divine masculine and the divine feminine. And it just seems appropriate to me that every once in a while you need to get a new stem, because it's a new form of the masculine supporting the feminine. So, all right. And so the ceremony itself, what it's going to look like, I already set our sacred space. So I'm going to light some sage and cedar and mugwort here. And I'm going to use that smoke to smudge everything on my altar. And then I'm going to say a prayer with my pipe. I'm going to ask permission to smoke in this place at this time. And then, as long as the answer is yes, I will put the pipe together, and then I will put 4 pinches of tobacco into the bowl. And that part I do out loud, so you'll hear the different things, the offerings I say as I'm putting that tobacco into the bowl. And then my guides gave me a song to sing before each ceremony that I facilitate. And so once I have the tobacco in the bowl, I will sing that song, and then I will light the pipe, and I will offer the pipe. I will blow a breath blessing to all the 4 directions, to Father Sky, to Mother Earth, in a circle for all our relations, and to Creator. Offering the pipe to each of those, it's like inviting all the elements and the spirits to come smoke with us. And then when I'm done with doing a blessing to Creator, I will hold the stem to my forehead and the bowl to my heart for a moment of silent prayer. And I will come back. I'll probably need to relight the pipe at that point. But then the first thing I will do is take a great big puff of smoke, and I will blow it straight at my camera. Excuse me. Choking on my own saliva again. That smoke is a blessing. At that point, that is when you pray your biggest, bestest prayers, dream your biggest, bestest dreams, set your biggest, bestest intentions. Because that is the smoke of the tobacco coming through from my heart, through my breath, through my camera, and via the holographic universe and the magic of the internet, through whatever device you're watching this on, to your heart. And it is that smoke that carries your prayers straight to Great Spirit. So then I will go on to blow more breath blessings for some intentions of my own, intentions that others have asked me to pray for. I might sit momentarily in meditation and go back to blowing more breath blessings. And then when it feels finished, I will say another prayer, sing a song, and then I will take the pipe apart. And at that point, we'll see how dark it is, how cold it is, and I might say a few things. I usually talk a little bit after the ceremony itself. Whatever my guides kind of nudge me to talk about, and we'll just see, and then we will release. I will drum again to release those spirits that so lovingly are holding space for us. I thought I heard Grandfather Eagle. So yeah, so that is what we are doing. Again, welcome. Thank you for joining me. This is like any ceremony. It is so much powerful. It's exponentially more powerful when you have more than one person. So thank you. All right. May you walk in beauty in a sacred way. May you walk in beauty in us. Let me start over. May you walk in beauty in a sacred way. May you walk in beauty every single day. May you walk in beauty in a sacred way. May you walk in beauty. Do that. Everything. That doesn't sound right, but that's what I'm going to go with. May you walk in beauty every single day. May the beauty of the fire lift your spirits higher. May the beauty of the earth fill your heart with mirth. May the beauty of the rain wash away your pain. May the beauty of the sky make your mind to fly. May you walk in beauty in a sacred way. May you walk in beauty every single day. I know that's not the words that's driving me nuts. May you walk in beauty in a sacred way. May you walk in beauty each and every day. May the beauty of the fire lift your spirits higher. May the beauty of the earth fill your heart with mirth. May the beauty of the rain wash away your pain. May the beauty of the sky make your mind to fly. May you walk in beauty in a sacred way. May you walk in beauty each and every day. May you walk in beauty in a sacred way. May you walk in beauty each and every day. May the beauty of the fire lift your spirits higher. May the beauty of the earth fill your heart with mirth. May the beauty of the rain wash away your pain. May the beauty of the sky make your mind to fly. May you walk in beauty in a sacred way. May you walk in beauty each and every day. May you walk in beauty in a sacred way. May you walk in beauty each and every day. May the beauty of the fire lift your spirits higher. May the beauty of the earth fill your heart with mirth. May the beauty of the rain wash away your pain. May the beauty of the sky make your mind to fly. May you walk in beauty in a sacred way. May you walk in beauty each and every day. May you walk in beauty in a sacred way. May you walk in beauty each and every day. Aho. Grandmother, grandfather, eagle, we send a voice. We ask permission to smoke in this place at this time. All our guides and guardians, watch over us as we smoke. Creator, Earth Mother, to Eagle, no, to Wabin, Shaunadusi, Magikiwas, and Waboose. There is always room for you in my pipe. Creator, Earth Mother, for the two-legged, the four-legged, the winged, the crawlers and the swimmers, all our relations come smoke with us. Grandmother Moon, Grandmother Ocean, to the energy of birth, growth, maturity, the spirit realm and our ancestors. May all the passages of our lives be in harmony and grace. Creator, Earth Mother, to Eagle, Coyote, Bear, White Buffalo Calf Woman, bringer of the pipe and the law of good relations to the people. Okane, Bayama, Okane, Bayama, Okane, Bayama, Okane. Okane, Bayama, Okane, Bayama, Okane, Bayama, Okane. Okane, Bayama, Okane, Bayama, Okane, Bayama, Okane. grandmother, grandfather, eagle, ascended voice. Thank you for our lives. Thank you for your guidance, for holding us, carrying us, loving us unconditionally without judgment. Thank you for who we have been, for who we have become, and for who we are becoming. Aho. Ihi-la-ihi-o, 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 ihi-la-ihi-o. Oofda. I've been taking this class on Tuesday nights, and last night the teacher read us his poem. And part of it, I don't remember the entire thing, but part of it was, what kind of God would she be if she didn't count your every eye blink? And what kind of a God would she be if she didn't look on with awe at every blink of your eye? And it's like, because every blink is a new blink. Every moment is a new moment. Every ceremony is a new ceremony. And every time I do this, I get done, I'm just like, oh my God, that was amazing. Oh my God, that was so powerful. I never fail to be amazed at the power and the sacredness of this ceremony. And that poem last night kind of helped me put that into perspective, and that is why, because it's being present within the moment of what is happening, of the different, every ceremony is different and special, and appreciating all the things like tonight, my stumbling over words. It's like, thank you, Coyote. And I even, I mentioned Coyote. I actually offered the pipe to the south. Traditionally, you do it, you start in the east and go around clockwise. And tonight, for some reason, I started in the south, which is the realm of Coyote. And then I stumbled over my words. I think I'm just excited to be outside for a change. It's just amazing. It's just humbling to think of the complexities and the diversities of the universe, of every living being in the universe, and that's including stones and trees and clouds, stars, planets, space. There is no separation. We live in a soup of energy, a soup of spirit. And yet, we're all one, but we're all diverse. And it's kind of like the old Taoist saying of how you can't step into the same river twice, right? Every moment, because the river is constantly changing. When you step into the river for the second time, it is all new water going through than was the first time you stepped in. It may look the same on the outside, but the spirit of the water, like the spirit of it stays the same. The form changes, just like that's the masculine part. And so seeing beneath that to the ever flow of energy through the universe and appreciating every moment, and I know this is cliched to the, nth degree, but every moment is a new beginning. Every moment is the leading edge of creativity. It's like we're on the creative edge of reality. Every moment is being created anew out of the void. And so it's listening to the birds that are singing in any moment, listening to the patterns of the water running by, playing with the stones and the grasses and the different shapes of the clouds overhead and the flutter of wings as a bird flies over. While I was smoking, heron, great blue heron flew over. And they are so graceful. They're like prehistoric. You can look at them and imagine it's a pterodactyl, right? But it's like just the presence, nothing happens by accident. And as we see the world sees us. So that heron, it wasn't like, oh yay, look what I got. It's not, the universe is not a vending machine. The universe is a relation of the different flowing energies. And so there was the relationship between me and heron. Heron was aware on some level that I was here. Heron could see me, seeing him, seeing me, if that makes sense. There's so much magic in the world. And even that phrase isn't totally accurate because life is magic. The essence of life, the essence of the world, the essence of the universe is magic. We can explain it away, we can label things, give things names, try to say that we understand things. But that separates us from the world, from the other living beings. The heart is what connects us to all living beings. All our relations, it is a relationship. And to say, rather than saying, River, what do you have for me? It's, River, I see you. Thank you for your presence. And how can I best learn from you? What reciprocity can I offer you for what you give me, for the inspiration, for the cleansing of my spirit, for the nourishing of my soul? It's all one. It's all part of the non-dual universe, right? And the more moments that we can experience from this point, from the heart. Not just, you can't relate through the mind. The mind divides. The mind sees separation. The heart unifies. The heart is inclusive. The heart sees the connection, the relationship between us and the tree. It relates us to the tree. You know, you can't take, we tend to take animals out of their environment and study them, right? But like Alan Watts talks about, the animal is part of the environment. You can't separate the two. The animal is an embodiment of the spirit of whatever environment it lives in. We are an embodiment of the earth in this environment. We are related. You can't take us out of the equation. This has been coming up a lot, especially in the past week, but there is no neutrality. You are an essential, active part of the universe. What you do, what you think, what you say sends ripples into the universe. You affect the universe just by being. And that's what that song that I forgot the words to at the beginning, Walk in Beauty, it's about walking in beauty, seeing the connection, seeing the relationship. Everything you think, everything you say sows seeds of either love or fear, connection or separation. And so the best thing you can do for the sake of all people, for the sake of the universe, is to walk in beauty, to sow seeds of love, of connection, of relatedness. It's so basic and it is so profound. And we spend so much time in our head, even if we understand the concept of that, you can't really understand it until you feel it, right? So I guess that's what I have to share for tonight. Aho. And so at the end, when I always say, I love you, I see you, I honor you, it's coming from that walking in beauty, that relatedness. You and I are connected. We are family. We are related. We are individual, part of the diversity, but we are one. So, all right, so I am going to drum out, release the spirits who so lovingly held the space for us. But before I do that, I just wanted to remind you that I am here for you. I am available. My job as a shaman is to support the community that supports me. Reciprocity, we are related, right? So I am here to help you find your unique path. I'm not here to tell you what's true and what's not true. Not here to tell you how it works. I'm here to help you find the eyes and the heart to perceive your connectedness, to perceive your journey, your unique path home. So you can visit my website at perchingwolfstudios.net and you can read about me, find out more about who I am. You can see the services I offer, healings and readings and teachings, classes, mentoring, different things like that. And you can set up an appointment with me right from my website. What else? I guess that's it for now. So yeah, so please share this video. If you know someone who may benefit from it, you can tag them in the comments or share it to someone's wall or someone's page or whatever. But, you know, again, sharing that love, putting that love, making good ripples in the universe. And I appreciate that as well, so thank you. So here we go. Spirits of the earth, spirits of the air, spirits of the fire, spirits of the water, spirits of the upper world, spirits of the lower world, compassionate spirits of the middle world, the Fae, the spirits of the land, and the ancestors of the land. Thank you for your presence. Thank you for holding us in your love and your light. Our work for now is done, but you are always welcome in our circles. Thank you guys. Oh! I will share this video to my Facebook page, and I will also upload it to my Perching Wolf Studios YouTube channel. So check out and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I have like 3 years worth of these ceremonies, worth of stories and songs and readings, all kinds of things. So check out my YouTube channel. I'm going to post this in case you want to watch this again. This moment together is eternal. And even if you're watching this a year, 10 years from now, your energy is a vital part of this moment. So thank you. All right, so thank you again for joining me. I hope you join me next week. Same time, same bat time, same bat channel. And until that time, know that I love you, that I see you, and that I honor you. Have a wonderful, wonderful week, everyone. And go shining. All right. Bye.